What's up, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. Um, I'm taking the time today to share something that really just comes to my mind a lot, right? And something that I talk to people a lot, right? So, uh, the topic of today is like percentage numbers, right? A lot of people come tell me, "Oh, I invested this amount of money on Bitcoin, this amount of money on Bitcoin." And my biggest question is always why, right? So is it because you're no, it's a hype coin, not hype coin, because you know it's the biggest coin, and is the secure coin, or is it because you know that is going to work in the years and you're gonna be able to make more money within the years, right? A lot of people always just tell me, oh, just know it's the safest coin, is the biggest coin, right? So it's very hard for your money to devalue, uh, or for you to lose it all. Um, and it's true, right? A lot of times Bitcoin is probably one of the, probably not, is the biggest coin. So it's the one that has majority of the value. It's the one that people trust in it a lot because it's been around longer, right? Um, but today I want to talk about percentage and how you can grow your capital with a set of Bitcoin with other coins, right? So today I'm gonna give you two, three coins where you can invest now, so you can see a possibly return, right? So this is not telling you you're gonna make money. This is telling you there's a possibility in this coin of what I'm seeing for you to make some kind of profit. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Cool. So once again, coin market cap is probably one of the things that I look at every single day just to kind of find everything. News, like I explained the other day, the fear and greed index, um, position and stuff like that. So today we're gonna talk about uh, Chainlink, Cardano, and I'm gonna give you one more. It's probably one of my favorites. Um, so we're gonna go with Chainlink. So when you invest in Bitcoin, and let's say you got something like $1,000, you invest on Bitcoin right now, $1,000, and it's a 65,000, right? So you invest $100, $1,000, and it's gonna take Q to make 100% for Bitcoin to jump to $130,000. It's impossible? No, absolutely not. I feel like in this bull run, we're gonna get there, but it's gonna take you whatever, however long time Bitcoin takes for you to get there, right? So when I talk about percentages, what I want you to look at is what do you want within the market, right? So in my case, I want to invest in little coins that give me a big percentage so then I could transfer my money to coins like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, like BNB, coins that are been there longer and they're more stable. They're not going to go up a crazy percentage 500, 1,000, 2,000, even 10,000%, but they're going to go up more consistently. So my point now is I transfer my money from this little coins that give me those crazy percentage to this more passive and lower risk coins, right? So that's my point. That's my target. And that's what I'm investing in right now. So when you look at something like Chainlink, where you invest $1,000, um, you're going to get about, let's do the math right now. Um, so if you invest in Chainlink, if you invest in Bitcoin $1,000, um, once Bitcoin goes to 130,000, that is never been, right? You're gonna make another $1,000. So you make 100%. But if you grab this $1,000 and invest it in Chainlink, right? And I want you to do some research in it and reason why I'm investing in it. And I want you to do research why if you want to invest. So if you grab those $1,000 and you divide it by 13.85 or 89, you're gonna get 71 coins. All right, 71 coins. And if you see here, the biggest or the highest price that it's been, not that we're trying to get to, because with Bitcoin, we're trying to get to 130,000. With this one is we're have already been there, and there's a possibility that we might get there again, right? So it's $49, 49.16. So you grab those 72 times 49.16, and you're gonna get $3,490, right? So you're looking at about 200, almost 300% of what you invested, right? How long is it going to take? I don't know, because I don't know how long it's going to take Bitcoin to get from 65 to 130, right? So the same thing is with here. So that's what I want you to look at is, man, I could get some money, put it in Bitcoin because that's the more secure, but I can have some other money, little money, where I could risk at a higher percent and it can give me a higher return, right? So that's one of them, Chainlink, right? The other one, Cardano, and this one, the percent gets a little crazier because the price that has been all-time high is $2.95. And right now it's at 44 cents. So let's do the math again. Grab the calculator, right? So same thing, you grab $1,000 divided by 44 cents, and you get 2,272 coins times $2.90. You get 6,590. So we talk about we get into the higher percentage, and that's just with $1,000. Imagine 10, right? So that's something that I want you to see. The only coin is not Bitcoin. You have these other coins that have been around for years. Like this coin it got launched here in 2018, but it's been around for longer. So you go in and you study these coins and you see what they're into, and you can grab, let's say you have a capital of 1,000. I'm gonna put 500 in Bitcoin because it's more secure, and I'm gonna put 250 here and 250 in another coin just to look at those percentages so you can grab that money after and invest it in Bitcoin where your money is going to be more stable. So that's the second one. And the last one, this one has been one of my favorites. I don't know if it's in the top 100, but it's been good to me. And I can always go here, right, and search CRX. It was 174. So check this out. Check this out. It's crazy. And this happened like not too long ago. 1 month, a year. So the biggest it's been is no what? No. The biggest it's been, or the highest it's been, is $2.22. But this happened the other day. This happened in March. It went to $1.30. And it's crazy because I had about at like 37 cents and I got a really good percentage. So same thing, right? $1,000. Where's my calculator? $1,000 divided by 36 cents, right? Times, what is it? $2 and what? $2, no, $2.25 times $2.25. 6,250. So it's basically like kind of like Cardano. So these are coins that I advise you that if you want to look into, I want you to take a look at it, see what you find, see if you like the coin. And in here, coin market cap, you can see right here where it's being sold, right? News about it, or you could click about and it tells you what are they about, right? What are they trying to accomplish? So literally, that's basically what I want to come here and talk to you guys about is look at the percentage and look at the numbers and do your math, right? If you are a little bit more riskier, I'm in more riskier side. I don't own any Bitcoin because I have put all my money in all those little coins. And in this bull market, what I want to do is what I grab the bigger my money and put it in this lower percentage crazy wide uh coin. So yeah, 3 little coins you could start investing in. Do your own research. I'm not an advisor or anything like that where I tell you this is what you got to do, but I've been around and I think I have helped enough people to make some money. So that's my advice to you. My first bull run, it didn't make any money. I learned my lesson. My second bull run, which 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that's when I made my first 6 figures. And let's see what happens this time around. So you don't need much capital. With little capital, you can make with little capital, you can make bigger capital. So yeah, that's it. Take it easy. Catch you around later. Bye.